Hello. How are you? How's your day today? As you can tell, it's early. I'm sitting here drinking a vanilla chai latte. I had to remember what I got with almond milk, and it's still warm. So I'm here sitting in the Honda outside of the park. Look beyond the crack in the windshield, and you can't really see the park either. But anyway, hey y'all, it's Dr. AJ Austin. Still got breakfast going on. I just finished breakfast actually. I'm founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC. Trying to wake up and just got a whoo moment that I had to go live. So if you're new here, hey girl, hey. I train Black women of faith to become certified life coaches online in one day. I had to come talk to y'all because I just heard some stuff that was like, oh, people probably need to know that. Are you one of those people that you feel like coaching is calling? It's either calling you or you feel like it's a part of your calling. Maybe it's tugging at your heart, or you're like me back in the day where I'm like, I just know I could be doing more. Like, I know I can be doing more. I know I have so much more to offer. Is that you? Let me see some emojis real quick if you're here with me live on Facebook. Because on Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021, I am hosting a 3-day Black Life Coach Challenge, and it's over at futurebblacklifecoach.com. And you're welcome to join us. We have spaces available. It comes with a free badge with your name on it, and it's going to teach you how to answer the call of the coach. That's powerful, ain't it? And so I'm in this group full of coaches. I just joined a new coaching program a couple days ago. And I'm listening to my coach coach another coach. Or she was trying to become a coach. She had the calling of the coach in her heart. She's currently a therapist, or at the time of the call, she was a therapist. And that's her background. So she went to school, she got this degree, she paid this money, she invested this time in getting this education, and now she's exhausted. She's drained. I heard someone else say recently that they see the look on their own therapist's face. They're drained. They're tired. So to hear it straight from a therapist's mouth say, I'm tired, I'm drained, and several other things. I'm going to give you guys 5 things that she said she's currently dealing with. I had to pull over, write it down, come park at the park. I was on my way to check my P.O. box. I was like, I got to find a place to park to talk to my people because some people don't know this. So, hi, Dee Dee Johnson. How are you? So some people say, Dr. AJ, should I wait until I finish my degree? Whether it's in social work or whatever you're trying to get into, before you dive into coaching, because you feel that pull on your heart. Didi, is that you? Is coaching calling? Because that's what's happening with the lady that was on the coaching call. And she said, number one, she was tired of waiting on insurance to pay her. I said, ooh. I knew that's how therapists got paid, but I never really processed the process of them getting paid. And so she broke down the fact that she basically has to wait on her money. She also said that I was driving and writing, so I cannot read what I wrote. She said that services that she provides are limited to her clients, meaning it's only face-to-face sitting in the office talking. So at some point, you only have so many hours in your day, right? And it's only so many people you can serve. You need a lunch break. You need a break. You need a mental break. You need a decompression break. And you're exhausted by the end of the day. Then she said, that she was drained. So she's waiting on her money from insurance. She's tired from working. Her services are limited to one-to-one. And she's drained. So that also meant that she, outside of her services, had nothing else she could offer her clients. Now, I recently talked with a counselor who, this is in the same genre of coaching and counseling and therapy, but I try to show you guys the difference between the two. Didi says, yeah, I'm in this grad school, so this is a timely message. Good. I was like, somebody needs to hear. I just met the stop sign doing like this, trying to drive and write, and now I can't read it. And I was listening to the call, and I was like, I had y'all in mind, and I was like, somebody's going to watch this that needs it, Didi. So a lady called, she's in Texas, and she said, Dr. AJ, I have been serving my clients one-on-one. My clients, I'm still sleepy, work with me. She said, I've been serving my clients one-on-one. She's like, I give them all I got. She said, but when they move out of state, I can no longer service them because I'm not licensed in the state that they're moving to. I said, oh. And I told her, I said, I'm going to write this down as a note to share with our future clinicians and therapists and counselors and things like that. I had never considered that your licenses as counselors, etc., only work for your state. I train global leaders, Black women, certified life coaches. That's who's joining me in the futureblackLifeCoach.com 3-day challenge. I can count. It's coming up on Tuesday, February 23rd. We're going to dive into this because I don't think we think through this. Not in a way that we should before we invest the time, the money, getting the knowledge and skills and education, and I can keep going and counting. I'm running out of fingers. So, therapists are limited. Your licenses only go where your licenses go. Coaching is global. You can reach anyone, anywhere, anytime, and it's not just one-to-one. In an upcoming live, I'm going to show you the different ways coaches make money. I did a series on this months ago. I'm going to do it again. Because it gets you beyond the office. It gets you beyond the one-on-one services. It gets you beyond waiting on the insurance payment. I was like, that would drive me crazy. It gets you beyond feeling drained because you can offer other services to serve your coaching clients. You cannot do that as a counselor. There's so many boundaries and restrictions and legalistics, and you can lose your licensing that you invested all that time and money to get. She also said that this was the coach that was being coached on the call this morning, and she said she really can't do any advertising for what she does. Now, they're in another country, so they call it adverts. I just love here. Imagine like Downton Abbey. That's my whole coaching community. It's like 500 of them. So I get to sit and listen to accents all day. So she said, I can't really do any adverts. I love it. I'm going to be British and from the UK by the time I finish this course. But anyway. And so she said that was a problem because if her office is not advertising, people really don't know about her. So here she is, tired, drained, feeling maxed out, but still needs more clients, still need more money, and still waiting on insurance to pay her. And she's like, so, coach, how can I get into coaching? Because this is my way out. So she's trying to decide, am I going to fully let therapy go and just do coaching? Or am I going to do them both? I'm interested to hear what my coach tells her. I paused the call. I had to come talk to y'all. I was like, I got to talk about this. Because I know some of you guys are in that place where you're like, should I finish school? Should I wait till I quit my job? Should I quit and go full time? Is coaching going to cover me like I'm used to counseling covering me? I will never tell you what to do. I am a big believer on educated decision making. So that's why I created the 3-day Black Life Coach Challenge over at futureblackLifeCoach.com to educate you. This is an educational series that I've been showing up with you guys daily, even late at night on audio, to teach you some aspect, to talk a little bit through coaching. Can you imagine that if before you invested in a 4-year education, you actually had someone literally walking you through what to expect, not just giving you a sheet of paper to check off classes and you go take the classes and you're sitting there like, when will I ever use this? No. So that's why I'm here for coaches, Black women of faith who want to become certified life coaches. You need to be walked through the process to know what you're getting ready to get into. So I created this $27, very low cost investment of this 3-day life coach challenge where I'm giving you the 3 secrets. It's going to help you to just suss out all the unnecessary information that's out there. And I'm walking you through The 3 secrets to how to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified life coach. So that you're not just out there investing money and time and wasting it. You need to know what you're going to do as a coach, as a counselor, as both, whatever. You need to know the difference between a coach and a counselor. That's what we jumped on Clubhouse to talk about last night, but we got off topic. We talked about some other good stuff, which is why I'm sitting outside of this park. Probably gonna go do a lap, then I'm gonna walk to the post office and just leave my car parked. Gotta be careful though, because they've been booting cars lately. But I wanted to jump and talk to you guys who feel like coaching is your calling. Coaching is calling. You know, counseling could be calling as well. They're 2 totally different things. I train counselors. I have in the past. I remember one counselor. I used to train men and women here in Atlanta. And then I brought my own training online. But we have a counselor here. His name is Joe. And we used to do this activity where you get to imagine yourself in the future. And so he imagined himself as an old man. So anytime I see Joe pop up on my lives, I say, hey, old man Joe. So we both get a laugh because he is in this group of therapists or clinicians, and he sends his people to come train, or back in the day he would send his people to come train. And it was just interesting to see the different roles that are played in a clinician's facility. I say clinicians as a general, you know, therapist, counselor, whatever title that you wear outside of coaching. And so just to know that Joe and his team set the way for future therapists and counselors that are coming was really exciting, because I got to ask him questions, he got to ask me questions, and he is using coaching as like his soft landing for like when or if, you know, I want to add additional skills. I got this certificate under my belt. So old man Joe and his crew, Savannah and all the people that he sent, I lost track years ago, but he just showed me into the world of, you know, coaching versus counseling, if you will, and getting a better understanding of what their world looks like. And now that I've had a chance to see this counselor today get coached and talk to several counselors and train counselors and masters of social workers and licensed social workers, etc., you guys are getting an experience for the difference between coaching and counseling and how to make an educated decision on what should come next. And so you shouldn't be still scratching your head or confused as to, is coaching for me? Because you said you feel the call, right? If you feel the call for coaching, let me see some emojis real quick and just let me know that I'm talking to you. I'm on your street, about to knock on your door. Didi said, good stuff, just read. Yes, I registered. Good. I'm excited about having you in a challenge. I'm going to be on here daily during Black History Month, Wakanda Forever. And thank y'all. I see you, girl. I appreciate it. Because a lot of people don't know. And I've been in coaching since 2013. This is 2021. Hey, Celeste Brownlee. How are you? Y'all, I am so sleepy. Good morning, Coach Alexis. How are you? She said, yes, they're different. I love them both. I know. And there's a place for them both. So on the 23rd, I'm breaking down the 3 secrets for you guys. I have this training that's packaged up. You'll get a series of daily videos, and I'll be in the group live to answer questions. We have a private Facebook group that you get access to the day of the 3-day training. So if you're thinking coaching is your calling and you want to kind of test the waters and get your feet wet, come and experience coaching. Come learn about what coaching is. Come see it in action, because I'm going to be sharing some live videos with you guys. One of you guys will be winning a free life coaching session, so that you can experience, because a lot of people get certified as coaches, or they start calling themselves coaches before they've had a coach. If you ever encounter a coach without a coach, run the other way. Y'all, I have so many coaches. I'm tired. That's why I'm so tired. Getting coaching is like a second business to me. I just got an email from 2 coaches this morning, my coaches. And I'm tired, y'all. But I'm pushing because y'all need this. Y'all need what my coaches give me. I need this. So coaches need coaching. We have to be poured into. We have to have someone else who gets our vision. So that's why I always ask you guys, do you feel like coaching is for you? Are you thinking of being a coach? Are you a coach? Are you thinking of getting recertified? Because we're going to have some certified coaches in the training with us in the 3-day challenge. And I'm excited about that, because I have trained other coaches who have been certified through other companies, and they say, Dr. AJ Austin. I did not know this was what coaching was. And I'm like, what you mean? You got a certificate. And one girl was in my LinkedIn inbox, and she said, we're in the same master's program. I'm in Liberty University's master's of life coaching. And she said, but I still want you to certify me. And I said, wait a minute. You done went and paid $17,000 too also as well. You still want to come get coached? She said yes, because it's not what we thought it was. Remember I said, imagine if you had somebody walking down the street with you, breaking down what you're getting ready to get into. You don't want to find out $17,000 later that this ain't what you thought it was, and now you looking for what you really was looking for in the beginning, okay? So let me go back through your comments. And if you want more information on the 3-day challenge, check out futureblackLifeCoach.com. We have a few spots left. We're going to have a really good group, you guys. I'm so excited for those of you who have registered. You should have your badge. It is on my page. I tagged you here on Facebook. It is 3 days with me in a private Facebook group where I'm showing up, answering your questions, sharing videos with you, giving you secrets into not how to just become a coach, but it's a lot more goodies in there. Well, we break down things like legal coverage for coaches based on a conversation I had with my banker. I'm releasing the book called The Black Life Coach to you guys in the group first. So you'll get a copy of that. And you get so many other bonuses that futurebblacklifecoach.com will walk you through what those bonuses are. I'm adding bonuses all the time, y'all, up into our 3-day challenge. So many of you guys have asked me in my inbox, when is your next workshop? When is your next training? This is the cheapest, one of the most effective ways to work with me on the low. It's an investment in your future as a certified Black Life Coach. So even if you don't train with me, you will leave educated and able to make a decision. Okay, so let me keep scrolling. Celeste says coaching is her call, or she says it's my calling to coach. I like that. Coach Alexa says I'm getting better. Thanks for asking and for your prayers. Yes, if you're a coach, Celeste, if you're a coach already, can you still attend? Yes. You know what? I prefer that you do. Yes, my coach, y'all. My coaches are just amazing. They've given me some ideas for those of you who are aspiring to become a certified life coach, but you're not certified yet. And for those of you vets, you spent some time in the army of the Lord and you're tired. You're ready to be poured back into. You're wondering if you've been doing it right because you feel stuck, or you're like, am I missing something? Is there more to this? What did I not learn? Let me keep learning. So yes, Celeste, if you are a coach already, you can still attend. I welcome it. I'm going to give you guys a copy of my community guidelines as well, because coming in as coaches, we are sometimes stuck with what we thought should be working. So you got to be open and willing, have an open mind and an open heart for what works and what could work. So absolutely check out futurebblacklifecoach.com and grab your spot today. It's only $27. Coach Alexa says coaching is a life-changing and transformative. It's a calling placed on us. It's a deep calling. It'll never go away, and if you go through a training that's inadequate, you're going to always wonder, is there more? Did you do it right? Did you choose the right training? Did you get all the education you could get? Is there more to this? What can you do? Etc. Hey, Coach Lakaya. I'm slow today, girl. Work with me. Coach Alexa says, Dr. Coach AJ, you are an amazing life coach, training full of information. Thank you, girl. I'm going to come back and get that screenshot. I have so much I want to share. I have to contain it, okay? Give it to you little by little, because it's mind-blowing what is possible in the life coaching industry. And I'm happy to share that with you guys. That's why I have the challenge coming up on the 23rd of February. So make sure you join me. This is the first time that I'm running it as a challenge. I don't know when the next one will be, so grab your spot. If nothing else, you'll have a spot in the Facebook group that features our daily trainings for the 3 days, plus all of your bonuses. So even if you're not trying to get certified like in the next second, you'll still have the information for when you're ready, and that's what it's there for. So again, futurebblacklifecoach.com is where to go. Are there any other questions? I see you coming through. Let me see who this is. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm so sleepy. Thank y'all for working with me. Okay, Celeste, I see you, girl. Welcome. So I'll get you a badge. Give me a minute to work through this here latte. I thought it would work. It ain't working fast enough. I woke up wanting grits, eggs, and cheese from this cute little cafe down the street from me. So I got it, and I was gonna sit inside and go live with you guys there, but I sat in the car and ate quietly and listened to the coaching call, and I'm glad I did because it gave me the idea for this live. I was like, somebody needs to hear it. Alexis says, missed it. What is the challenge? So, Alexis, I'm happy to let you in the group if you want. You're one of our coaches. Coach V has volunteered to be in there with us on our bonus day because with the 3 days, that's just you straight learning. And then we have 2 bonus days where you'll get to meet some successful life coaches who are at our next level of what we call legacy. So we have legacy livers. That's those of you who are getting certified. We have legacy leavers. That's those of you who want to speak and train and write books. We have legacy leavers, and that's for next level of how you see your company and me helping you get there. And then we have legacy leaders, and that's people who are like, Dr. AJ, how can I do what you do? So we got a lot of legacies, ladies of legacy. So some of our legacies will be in the group with you guys answering questions about the training. We've been meeting nightly for the last 2 nights, I'm proud to say, on Clubhouse. I'm Dr. AJ Austin on Clubhouse if y'all got the app. Coach Lakaya was there with us last night. Coach Vanessa, Coach Marquita, Coach Ivy's been on, Coach Naricia. Who else am I leaving out? Coach Sonia, she got her free coaching session last night. So Sonia, if you're watching the replay, I hope you're pleased. So yeah, I've been hanging out with you guys to make sure that my certified coaches are being loved on as well, because you guys are now the mentors, the advisors, the wise counsel for our new coaches coming in. And one of our coaches that's signing up soon, she's like, I need all the love and help I can get. And I was like, girl, we got you. We got a community of coaches waiting to take you in and mentor you, pray with you, talk with you. So Coach Vanessa is opening up a group for my certified coaches on Clubhouse. She reached out last night and got my blessing. I'll be on the first couple calls with you guys, tuning in, being nosy, seeing what y'all talking about, because y'all be having some good conversations and inside jokes. I want to laugh. So we'll share more about that coming up. Oh, thank you, Lakaya. Lakaya has invites if someone needs one. So I've joined a lot of Clubhouse groups. I need to do a training on this for my coaches. I've learned so much in the last 72 hours on this app. I just learned this morning that it depends on, let's say you give someone your invite and they get on Clubhouse and act up. Girl, both of y'all can get kicked off the app because your name is tied to that invite. I was like, what? So I'm kind of glad I can't give mine out because I don't use iPhone as my main phone service. So it's so just interesting. But yeah, if you know the people, if you would put like the stamp of approval, like the guy who invited me to Clubhouse, I think we're in the same group, and he sent the invite before he knew if I was an iPhone user. But as soon as I got the iPhone, I don't use it as a phone, I just use it for the Wi-Fi in the app. And I had to give him a shout out, like, thank you so much. I'm being accountable to you for sharing that invite. I appreciate that. She said, now don't reach out if you go act up. Girl, I was like, I'm gonna be careful because I'm in a lot of groups, follow for follow, and share your invites. Some people are selling their invites. I was like, wow, America. Are we hard up for cash or what? Clubhouse got to get me an iPhone. Yeah, so I found one for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. And then I turned right around and ordered one brand new iPad because it's a bigger screen. I get to see y'all from Walmart. Brand new. I was like, might as well get it brand new, get the coverage, insurance, warranty, whatever comes with it. And yeah, and then I'll get rid of the smaller one because it is tiny. Not tiny, but tiny. So I keep it at home because if I don't want to drop it, it's in really, really good condition. When I showed my friend, she was like, that looks new. So that's what I say in the listing that I got on Facebook Marketplace now. It looks new. So I'm going to take care of it till I get rid of it. But yeah, you may have to make a small investment for your next level. It's already been paid for. So when when I was talking with the guy, negotiating with the guy because he wanted $150, he's here in Atlanta. He's a businessman, which I really like. He sells iPhones specifically in addition to what he does for SunTrust Bank, which was really impressive. And I talked him down from 150 to 100. And when I walked out that door, I was on the phone with my friend because I was like, girl, I'm going to meet a stranger to pick up this phone. We're on video chat. Like, you need to know my location or whatever. I was being responsible. And as soon as I shut my door, leaving my home, I was like, and I'm making my money back immediately from this investment because I don't just want to buy an iPhone for the fun of buying an iPhone. That's not my idea of fun. I'm fine with my Droid. And as soon as I said that, I just switched on my mindset of, this is an investment of $100 that I'm going to make back immediately. My coach teaches us the saying that every dollar you invest comes back to you double. So the double dollar. Child, it's already, but y'all register. Y'all just pay for my iPhone. Thank you. 3-day challengers, I see you. Thank you. So I seen some more registrations come through. Let me see if I see anybody else to call out. So futureblackLifeCoach.com is where to go to join us in the 3-day challenge. If you're one of my coaches, you can join us in a group. Y'all just want to be nosy. So if you come in there, I'm going to put you to work. Alexis Taylor. So come on in. Let me give you something to do. So yeah, you guys are welcome to join us in the group for free. Legacies, I'm happy to have you there as mentors, okay? I mean, you got to be in there posting and paying attention and chatting with the people. And making sure I don't miss nothing, because y'all good to cover me. Be like, did you see so-and-so's question? So I need that type of help in the group. So if you're down for it, I'm happy to let you in. Y'all get access to the group on the 23rd. So Alexis, look for the Future Black Life Coach Facebook group. It's locked as private. I have to let you in one by one so I know who my coaches are. So go ahead and request access, and I'll have you in queue for when we open up the group and let everybody in at the same time for the 3-day challenge. So yeah, that's a private Facebook group if you want to get in. You're not one of my certified coaches. You're not certified anywhere yet. Or if you are certified, make sure you check out futurebblacklifecoach.com. Come on in, just like Celeste just did. So yeah, I want you to be nosy though. Yeah, come be nosy and come to work. Casey says yes for the mindset shift. Yes. So, and it's an up leveling of shifts too, because this time last year when I was certifying my very first group of Black women life coaches online, my coaches asked about my business model. Now, I have a 6-figure business model that I work. That's why I'm tired. And I reinvest back into my business and into my coaches. And I share that because I know everybody's not in a place where they can spend thousands of dollars. And I'm okay. I'm going to meet you where you are. I'm okay with that. And so they asked me about some mindset shifts that they could practice. And I look at it as, I used to do $20 investments. Even as a young teen, when I got my first job, investing myself $20 at a time. Do you know how far $20 used to take you back in 1994 at Walmart? I used to buy so many personal items and little lotions and lip gloss and mirrors and everything that just made me feel just taken care of. Hygiene products. And so as I got older, I still kept that same motto. $20 here, $20 there. I remember the first time I paid $20 for a bottle of lotion. And I had another bougie friend who was like, don't it feel good? Yes, girl. A $20 bottle of lotion smells different than a $4 bottle at Walmart. And then when my coaches learned that $20 method, I just realized recently that now we're at $100 at a time. $100 at a time. So this iPhone was the $100 at a time investment that's already been made back, and I just got it 3 days ago. So it's about up leveling. If you got to start with $20 at a time, $27 at a time, $100 at a time, and it goes higher and higher, because now I did my math for my books from last year as far as how much I invested in trainings in myself. And while it was $20 here, $97 here, it totaled $2,500 for the year. Well, y'all, in the month of January, I've invested already over $3,000 in just coaching. Again, that's why I'm tired, because I've been learning and absorbing and investing. And can you imagine that if every time you invested $3,000 at a time, $1,000 at a time, it's doubling? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I just think it's a great mindset hack, shift, whatever we can call it, to help get us to where we want to be. Especially if you know it's coming right back to you double. Yep. So let me see what I missed. Lakai says, child, I saw people selling them for $500. Girl, I didn't know they was going for that much. Well, I guess if your name is gonna be tied to an invite, that makes sense. Make your money. I ain't jealous. Alexis, let's see. She says, okay, requesting. Yeah, y'all. So what other questions do you guys have for me? Again, thank you to everybody who's joined us for the challenge. Look, I'm gonna tag you on my page when I update the badges that you get, because it's a social media badge for those of you who are getting into coaching, or maybe you are a coach but you're wondering how to let more people know about what you do. The badge is where you start. So when I tag you, share it on your social media page and say, hey y'all, I'm starting to collect information about what my next move gonna be as a coach, and let people know. You'll be surprised who's watching and will cheer with you and cheer you on. Also, people who are like me and my friend was when she told me she was becoming a coach. I was like, girl, I want to be a coach. And so we scraped up that money, and I went and took that training, and here we are 8 years later. It's been a journey, and I'm excited about where we are, and the fact that all the information that I've collected, I'm now able to share in my own way to help you go to the next level. So I'm excited about that. So what questions can I answer for you guys? I appreciate you guys being on here chatting with me. I'm still sleepy, but I'm here. What's that movie? But I'm here. It's a black movie. If my coach is watching, hey, thank you for watching. She really keeps her eyes on me, so I gotta make sure I act right most of the time. Not all the time, coach. Any questions before we go? I gotta go check my P.O. box. I got a couple packages here. I might not need to walk now that I say that. So any other questions, you guys? And then I'm gonna go pick up my packages and probably go back to sleep. But you know, as soon as you get home and get in the bed, that's when caffeine want to kick in. Any other questions? I'm happy to answer those. If not, I'll give you guys back the rest of your day. If you're not on my email list, I'm getting ready to send out an email as well. That's what I started doing as I ate, and then I started getting sleepy. So I'm sending out an email telling you guys about Clubhouse, what we're doing on there on tonight. So make sure you check out. If you're joining us in the 3-day challenge, that is the best way to get on the email list as of today, over at futureblackLifeCoach.com. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there. Any other questions? All hearts and minds clear? I'm laughing at myself. All right, Alexis, I see you requesting. Got it. Dee Dee, any other questions? Celeste, any other questions? Casey, any other questions? You guys are new here, so I want to give you the floor. Now, after, what's that rule in black families? The first time you're a guest, but after that, your family. You got to go to the refrigerator yourself. I ain't bringing you no drink, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. Go make it yourself. So anything else? If you have a question, just throw an emoji real quick and I know to wait. Okay, cool. Dee Dee says I look forward to next week. It's getting here so fast. It's coming up so fast. Okay, Lakai says she has a question, so I'll wait. I hope that's what that meant, Lakai. I'm trying to be alert. So yeah, what's today? 12. Today's the 12th. So we're going on the 23rd. So we have 11 days. So we're on an 11-day countdown before the challenge. I'm trying to think if anything. Make sure, Diddy, that you, as well as Celeste and all my other ladies, I think it's 8. It's 8 off the top of my head that I could think of that registered recently. Make sure that you get the download. It's a PDF download that as soon as you register, it emails you to tell you how to take the next steps and get access to all your bonuses and be entered to win for the giveaway of the free session and something else I was giving away. I forgot what it is, but it's on the site, futurebblacklifecoach.com. Hey, Sheree! How are you? So we'll be back on Clubhouse tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. I guess we'll be doing some coaching. You guys seem to like that. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. Lakai says, no, I think my heart's related. I had a question about the levels of legacy, but I'll rewatch the video. So inbox me, Lakaya. I'll share the information with you that I just shared with Vanessa last night. Because I know you are wanting Boss of Me University as well, which is that next level straight out of certification. Oh, you're in California. What time is it? 8 o'clock there, huh? Hey, Hey, Tangie. So Tangie's in the Black Life Coach Challenge. Y'all gonna make me hang out just to chat with y'all. What questions do you guys have about the upcoming challenge? Sheree, are you in the challenge? I see your name so much. I'm trying to keep up with where you are in my world. Like, what don't you have? And let's get you in some stuff. What else? I forgot what else I was saying. Yeah, Lakaya, inbox me. I'll send you what I sent Vanessa and something else. Oh, you were thinking about bossing me. So yeah, we have the levels. Go to futureblackLifeCoach.com, Sheree, and join us in the upcoming challenge. I would love to have you there, because I know you keep your ear to the street. Like, what's going on? What y'all doing? I want to do it. So come on and do it with us. FutureBlackLifeCoach.com is our 3-day upcoming life coach challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is in our private Facebook group. And again, when you register, it instantly sends you a PDF download of how to get into the world. It's a secret portal. That's what my coaches too, they try to figure me out. Like, what all you got? I have so many things, y'all. So many things. So many levels and portals to what I do. So this is one that I'm revealing the key to. Come on in. So futureblackLifeCoach.com if you are looking to become a future Black Life Coach. Because it's also going to tell you more about the training. I know you mentioned that last night on Clubhouse, Sheree. It's going to tell you more about the Life Coach certification training, but not before I educate you on the different aspects of coaching. And it's a lot of fun. We've had, I lost count, we're right at about 40, maybe 45 ladies who have gone through this, which y'all getting ready to dive into in the training. Hey, Harley. And yeah, it's made an impact. So out of those ladies, I think we had, I don't know. But a lot of them have decided to come on and train with me and get certified because they knew that was their next step. So this is one of the ways that I share the information with you on what comes next. Just, kind of meeting you where you are. So yeah, any questions for me? I'm yet holding your own, y'all. It's only 11 o'clock. It's Friday. I'm going to check the mail and I'm going home. Any final questions? I should not have got a large. I guess I could warm it up and finish it later. All right, guys. Send emojis if you have questions. If not, we will see you soon. Sheree, is this you? Yep, that's you. Hey, girl, welcome. I like that fast action taker. Yes, girl, I might have to reward you for that. You was like, girl, I came to your live with my credit card out. I love it. Didi says, thank you. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Didi. Thank you for giving me somebody to talk to in the beginning and keep me awake. Because I was slowly drifting, Jesus. Lord, have mercy. Any other questions before we go? Girl, I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Let me go ahead and get into motion. Go check this mail. I know they waiting because the little lady, we're in a little small country town here in Atlanta. Atlanta is country in and of itself. But she knows my P.O. box number. So she's like, yeah, you got some books to carry. Like, she knows what my mail is before I even check my mail. What's your box? Oh, yeah, we got a delivery for you. She's the one that collects the deliveries. All right, y'all. So I am heading out. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I ain't gonna live and drive. I'm gonna get to the end of the park and have to cut this off. Until we meet again, my friends, remember, there's someone somewhere there waiting on you to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs, because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. Remember, when you impact one life, you impact generations. This is literal proof that I can do this in my sleep. You can too. Come join us over at futureblackLifeCoach.com, and I'll see y'all soon. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, Future Black Life Coaches.